Good afternoon, everybody. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on a couple of ways that you can make your courses more navigable by students. We've already heard quite a few reports of students being absolutely stressed out, as well as parents, and not being able to find things. So just a quick couple of tips. Thing number one, if you have a bunch of tiles on your dashboard that are just kind of plain and just a color, students have to read, and then some of these course names are not clear. So if you want to add a picture to your tile, that's pretty easy to do. If you go into your course, you go down to settings. On the course details page, you'll see a spot to choose an image, and here you can click and upload an image and put it in. As a matter of fact, they have this service here that accesses stock photography, so you could do a search and come up with something and add it just like that. So that's one thing. Next, we want to make sure that your menus are easy to navigate. So this is your course menu, the blue words over here on the left hand side. And as you've probably seen, there's a bunch of stuff here that you never use. Likely there's a bunch of stuff here that your students are never going to use as well. So you can take out the things you don't want to use. Now real quickly, you have this icon here, the eyeball. That means either you've not made anything in that category, or you've set it aside as something you don't want your students to see. Well, how do you do that? You go down to settings, you go to the navigation tab, and here you see a list of all the things. Up top are the things currently viewable by students, and everything at the bottom are things that have been hidden. So real quickly, I'm going to choose these three things right here as things I don't want my kids to see because they don't need them. So I'm just going to click and drag it down, click and drag it down, click and drag it down. And so now I've kind of narrowed this down, and it's easier for my students to navigate. Do not forget to click the save button. It is hidden down there, and that can make you pull your hair out. So that's just a quick couple of ways that you can make your course a little bit more easy to deal with for you and your families.